What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Shane Rowe. Guys, a lot has been happening and I haven't had a chance to jump on. I've been a bit time restricted, but I'm here now. So the first game against Wolves. What a contrast to what I thought we were going to do. I thought we were going to have the whole thing under control. I thought we would see Mason Mount get unleashed. I thought we would have opened the scoring up. I thought we would have had a different lineup. So there goes anything I knew. But the truth is, it still wasn't good enough. We won the game, and as a good pointer, we did get a clean sheet despite having 20 shots on goal. So contrary to what people think, Onana is actually a pretty good goalkeeper as well as being able to use his feet. So that's positive. And again, we had the clean sheet. We are going to need to win a couple of games like this, but I didn't think it was going to be at home, and I didn't think it was going to be the first game of the season. But when we did, nonetheless. Now we move forward and we have Spurs today. Look, I thought Spurs might look a little bit shaky after losing Harry. They don't look like they have like a scoring threat per se, quite effectively, at least not yet. They're not clicking just yet. But the way we're playing just seems that anybody can come, especially, again, no offense to Wolves, but especially after Wolves surprised us at home, it's gonna be a tough game to watch, especially if we play anything like we did the first game. Listen, how I would have set up is a little bit different. I'm gonna pop up my hopeful starting lineup up here, and you guys let me know down in the comments, what do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? So for me, this is how I got it set up. Because the way I see it is, you can't just give everything in the beginning, especially because we don't have a lot to give in the end. So we can't go full strength, per se full strength. But here's my thing. I don't like Rashford as a striker. Rashford is a lot of things, but a striker, he is not. I don't know why we don't just play him on the left side. On the left channel, he bagged 30 goals last season. Put him over there and let him wreak havoc. Let him and Garnacho fight it out for that left side and let them wreak havoc. Let Garnacho come in somewhat, depending on whatever you want to do after that. But Garnacho got to come in as the substitute. That should be his role right now. Putting the full burden on him as a starter, I don't think it's beneficiary to the team. And then leaving Sancho on the bench. He started the entire preseason as the makeshift false number 9. Put him there. Let him start the game there and see what he can do. If Martial is going to be here, truth is Martial is going to probably not play as much. So if we still have Sancho, get him inside that number 9 role and let him get a little more comfortable in it. He looks sharp. He looks like he's fit. Why waste him on the bench the first game of the season? Put him on the field and let him play the number 9 role, at least until we get Rasmus Højlund on there. And then Anthony and Pellistri on the right side fighting it out. Please don't send that guy on loan. We need Pellistri on the right side, and even keep Sancho as a number 9 and see what happens throughout the season. And if anything, we can shove him over to the right side when we have a different kind of game where we're going to need him to be more technical than speedy. But guys, this is my starting lineup for the game. It's got to be Onana, obviously. The back four pretty much sells itself. Wan-Bissaka, if he can just improve a little bit going forward, which he set up the first goal of the first season. So he's already got 1 assist to his name. So well done, Wan-Bissaka. Varane, so the defenders are the ones creating goals and stopping goals. Come on now, midfield. Come on, strikers. What are you doing? Do better. You know? Martinez and Shaw, obviously Casemiro anchor in the back. Listen, people say Casemiro is a bit too slow. He's not the fastest of midfielders. But it's still the first game. He's still got cobwebs. He's still shaking a lot of things off. I don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater and just, you know, completely write people off. Casemiro is class, man. So let's just chill out for a little bit, right? Bruno and Mount, obviously, up there. And I want Eriksen coming in, or you swap them out, depending on whatever game it is, right? But put Sancho as our number 9, at least until Rasmus comes in. And you know what? He's starting to slightly grow on me as he could be a number 9. Put him in there and let's see what happens. Anthony is on the right, and Rashford is on the left, and Garnacho and Pellistri coming off the bench. And these two guys coming off the bench are going to give a constant pressure for that defense. You don't want to switch it up and put Sancho out left or Sancho out wide. Keep him down the middle where he's been playing and use the substitutes that we have. We have decent substitutes right now. Maino's gonna come back into the fold in a couple of months, you know. And that's my team that I think should start for the game against Spurs today. I don't know what you guys think. You know, let me know in the comments. But so far, I want to reserve a little bit more judgment on the team just to see how everything pans out. We still have the transfer window to go. So let's hope we can get some players out in order to get some players in. There's a talk of Martial probably going to some Saudi club. Maybe we can get some cash for that, you know? I mean, there's rumors flying all over the place. Amrabat might be coming in. Amrabat might not be coming in. Inter is about to sign Pavard, so there goes that deal. But I've seen a lot of Bayern Munich fans that are not the biggest fan of him. You guys let me know in the comments down below. How do you guys feel, United fans? If there's some Bayern Munich fans in here, let us know. Tell us how you think that Pavard would do in the Premier League. So there's a lot happening. So there's nothing to... I don't see the point. I know, listen, I know it's good to gossip and I know it gets the clicks, but I don't think it's even any reason to sometimes talk about them. I was kind of getting excited about Amrabat, and then looks like that's not going to happen. I was getting excited about Maguire leaving, and looks like that's not going to happen. So for right now, I will reserve my judgment on transfers and see how the squad gets developed throughout the next couple of weeks. Well, I think we'll have a better idea of what the boys can do. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening. If you've been here this long, thank you for rocking with your boy as always. God bless you and GGMU. Like, subscribe, God bless you and GGMU.